welcome back to Cheap and Green. I wanted to share with you a project that I've been working on the last probably week or so, and it was under $5. Most of you may remember that I had a fall back in February, and this is actually where I fell. I tripped coming out of the bathroom and I whacked my noggin on the corner of this wall. So since then, I've been very aware of that corner and it's been kind of bothering me. So I came up with a solution for it. In old Victorian homes, they often used very expensive wallpapers, to get that lush feel that Victorian homes are famous for. But those wallpapers were very expensive and they often would get damaged on the corners. So you'll see in a lot of these century homes that they have specialty molding that runs right up the corners, the outside corners of the wall, usually turned sort of spindle looking wood. So I went on a mission to try and find this, find out what it was called, and it's actually called corner bead molding. And I did discover it, many woodworking places have it, but it is really expensive. Like an 8-foot length would run something like $45 plus shipping because I couldn't find anything locally. So of course what I did was what I always do, I started haunting the Restore. I knew that eventually they were going to have what I was looking for, and lo and behold, they did. The piece I found was in fairly rough condition. It wasn't a very pretty color and it had lots of dings and stuff, but I wasn't really worried about that. I got an 8-foot length for $4. I just used a miter box and a miter saw to just cut it right in half, and I painted it up and stuck it on the wall, and I'm really, really happy. I feel so much better about this spot. It looks different, it looks fresh, and I put my $5 Summer Goodwill Challenge picture in a spot of honor right above. I need to tidy these up just a little bit more, tidy up the nail holes, and there's some holes that I thought I was going to use to attach it to the wall and I couldn't end up using them, so I need to putty those up and just give it a last fresh coat of white paint. If there's a takeaway from this, I think it's that you can get pretty much anything that you want at the Restore or secondhand thrift stores, even Craigslist, Kijiji. You just have to be a little bit patient. Now, if I had been in a hurry, I would have spent hundreds of dollars on this, and instead I spent $4. I already had the paint, so the rest was easy. Thanks for joining me on Cheap and Green and letting me share my little project with you. If you're enjoying the show, please subscribe, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.